What is the word? Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to everybody that will be. Damn. Frog. Hold up. Damn. All right, let's wash this down. Can't even talk. Victory Monday for Victory Beer. I do a lot of yelling and screaming, you guys, so my voice be a little effed up, especially after game day. So Victory Beer, actually a rich man's beer. We're doing an IPA today. Shout out to KHTV, a rich man's beer. Speaking of KHTV, what's up with my boy? I gotta check on him. I gotta see what's going on with KH. I ain't heard from him in a while. I'll be so damn busy. But shout out to everybody, man. Victory Monday. Why is this shit on the screen? Hold on. Shout out to AJ in the building. AJ's in here first. Let's go Pack. Absolutely. AJ, all around great game from the Packers. Absolutely. All right. So, yeah, man, just real quick. Just like AJ said, and, obviously we'll get into everybody, man. All around great game, man. Very enjoyable to watch. Only two things happened that was against us pretty much. Was a 3-and-out we got first. And also the interception. But that was a slip and fall by Bo Melton. And speaking of Bo Melton, we need more Melton. We need more Bo King. He's just a playmaker. We got playmakers all over the field. And it seems like Matt LaFleur, again, we know our coach. Now, let's act like we know our coach, though. It just takes coach a month or two to warm up, and listen. I'll be out in the field, out in the street a lot, wearing my Packer gear, win, lose, or draw. Oh, you just beat Arizona. Oh, y'all wasn't saying that when Arizona beat down San Francisco last week. Like, bro, any given week, any given Sunday, I am going to take a victory. I always tell you guys I am unapologetic for any victory. I don't care. We've been on the other side of being screwed so many times in life or as a Packer fan or even in Madden that whenever we get a win, bro, we take it, man. But a good all-around game from everyone, and those were the only two mistakes I seen. Cold open here. No pick from X, but it's fine. You know what I'm saying? No sacks from the defense, but it's fine. Okay? So, and then just like Matt LaFleur, starting to cook up, starting to know what he has, although he had it last year. But again, new year, new problems, new this, new that. And this year has been like none other. Start off in Brazil, J Love hurt, backup quarterback shit, Romeo shit, O-line a little hurt. Glad to see Jordan Morgan back. And Jordan Morgan at guard looked okay. He looked okay. He looked comfortable. He looked like, he belongs, number one. And I don't know, man. Is he going to be a guard? We look at him to be a tackle, but I don't know. A lot of other things, I'm sure we'll get into it a lot. Ben Sims with a nice catch. Romeo back in the fold, 2 touchdowns and 2 great, just body control. Like, Romeo's a dog. Shout out to Angry Casual Fan. The people that turned on Dubs don't know ball. Turning on them and not knowing ball is different. All right? They just didn't like the conduct detrimental to the team. I never said Romeo couldn't ball. But I was saying if you're going to be taking steps away from the team and doing whatever, handling your mental health, whatever, bro, or complaining how you're being used, bro, when them balls do come your way, Romeo, you got to catch it. You dropped a few of them, but it's fine. I've been forgave him. Anything I said about Romeo was jokingly. We need him on this team, man. If you can't tell, we need him on this team. So shout out to Romeo, man, for coming through and having a dominant performance. Yes, I said dominant. Yards-wise, no, but you get in the end zone 2 times, man. I think that's dominant in the NFL. Not everybody does that. Shout out to Lil Hefe. Lil Hefe in the building. Let's get it, HP. What's hood? Hey, what's hood? We hood, man. Because the G don't only stand for Green Bay. The G don't only stand for greatness. It stands for gangster, man. Shout out to Lil Hefe coming fucking through. Long time follower of mine. Appreciate you, bro. John Bainan in this bitch. Shout out to John Bainan. He says hello to all. Lil Hefe, AJ was good for sure. Hollering at AJ, man. Go Pat, go from AJ. Zane, Victory Monday. We love it. Might be a lose for fantasy. Hey, man. Hey, this a long season, Zane. It's a long season, Zane. Okay? Don't worry. Hey, Zane, you was feeling yourself. Oh, I'm number one. Oh, I'm about to. Zane. Hey, man. Humble pie for everybody, man. I got my humble pie last week against Brandy. I ain't saying shit to Brandy no more. I'm not talking about her anymore. Y'all need to stay away from Brandy, bro. She's dangerous. She's dangerous. You don't want to fuck with the silly nannies. Lil Hefe, HP, what's up? Victory Monday? Absolutely. And we're having this nice victory beer. 9% alcohol. If it ain't 9, I ain't drinking it, man. I'm sorry. Fuck all that other shit. If it ain't 9, I ain't drinking it. Who else we gonna have in the building, man? Carlos Baldwin, what up, cuz? Victory Monday, indeed, absolutely. Shout out to the homie, man, Carlos Baldwin in the motherfucking building. Dave's, my favorite Wisconsin Mexican, is in the fucking building. Shout out to Dave's, man. Hey, Dave's, man. I'm gonna get on your level, man. Number 30 look decent, bro. You know, Dave's, the thing about Dave's, y'all, you know, he's a Wisconsinite. But, like, bro, if you need to be informed about the sixth corner, about any practice squad player, about the fourth running back type players like that, Dave's is going to fill us in, bro. Number 30 looks good when the opportunity is given to him, okay? Where's this guy Marshawn Lloyd at? And I ain't going to lie, bro. Emmanuel Wilson has emerged as the perfect complement to Josh Jacobs. I say perfect, bro. This dude, pass protection, he catches screens, bro. Like, again, obviously he's a backup. And, you know, with all due love and respect to A.J. Dillon, but I believe Emmanuel Wilson's a little more versatile, a little better than A.J. Dillon. Knee off. Hey, y'all, that was cooking with gas. Let's go. Definitely that was cooking with gas, man. We ain't had to grab 2 sticks and rub them together for this one. We just fired up the propane tank and boom, we were barbecuing. Shout out to Chef Halfley. Patrice Goldberg, what's up, mama, in the building? Hey, representing the ladies. Awesome game yesterday. Absolutely. You know, all around awesome game. All around awesome game. Zane Strong, Evan Williams. Like clockwork. Listen, bro. I was going to say sorry to say, but I'm not sorry to say. When this guy is on the field, you guys, the team just seems better. And he got the start, and Bullard got the start. Okay? Like, so rookies are starting to pay off. Rookies are starting to pay off. You know? Us as Packer fans, we always say, you know, we always get project players. Rashawn, he had to sit on the bench and then come in second year. LVN, mostly on the bench. How about, you know, instant gratification from our rookies now? You know, we remember the days of just having to wait on rookies to even get in the game with conservative Green Bay. But Halfley's like, nah, you getting in now. Evan Williams is a difference maker. He just is. He's mastered the strip, more so punch nowadays. Motherfuckers ain't even stripping. Niggas just walk up like this, boom, and punch the ball out. Yeah. Shout out to PK, man. Yes, what's up to Lil Hefe? Milto is in the building. Milto's Miracles is in the building. I told y'all watch out for Milto. We will get a fantasy football update tomorrow. There is a game tonight. You guys may have things on the line, so it make no sense to go over it today. But there will be a fantasy football update, and Milto is just cooking. Milto has been cooking. Carlos Baldwin. Jeff Half said last summer that he wanted the league in takeaways. Now look, absolutely. And look, we didn't even get one this game. Oh wait, we did. Not in the form of an X interception, right? But still, we got the shit done, bro. And again, this was against a decent opponent, bro. Hey, I think Cardinals are tougher than Tennessee. I think the Cardinals are tougher than the Colts. You know what I'm saying? They damn near might be tougher than the Vikings, bro. That Vikings shit. Don't worry. We just got to go to Minnesota and handle business up there. And by then, we're going to be cooking. Complimentary football, man. Complimentary football. Jeff Halfley damn near shut them out in the first half. They got to sneak a little touchdown and somehow end up getting a field goal, but damn near to 3 minutes left in the second quarter, bro. They ain't score a point. That's what we looking for. Niehoff, damn Zane, now I got to take a shot. See, Zane's starting some shit. Zane is starting some shit. And, I ain't taking no shot. I'm drinking a beer, so that's good enough, man. But y'all know I ain't afraid to take no shot. But, yeah, Evan Williams, and I ain't going to lie. I was at the local store the other day. I seen some Evan Williams eggnog. Maybe I should have just surprised y'all with that, but I will be getting me some of that spiked eggnog for the holiday season. AJ, I want the Bears HPOV. Oh, I want them bad. But we got to wait till week 11. I also want them. They really on their high horse. I want Detroit too. And all of a sudden, the blue-collar division is the best division in football. It happens to be the NFC North. I'll wait. Anybody have any objections to that? I'll wait. Look at our fucking division, you guys. Oh, we might have 3 playoff contenders in our division. Hell yeah, Zane. All right, what you want me to drink up, Zane? I got you, dog. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready for some Madden, bro. We doing early streams today. We doing 2 a days, man. We doing whatever we gotta do. AJ, they already saying Caleb is better than Love. You forgot though, AJ. Nobody mentioned that they took them a hit of some methamphetamine before they said that. You got to understand the people who say stuff like that. They're inebriated. They're not in their right mind, and it's going to take until week 11 for us to do what we got to do. Turtles is in the building. What's the word, my fellow cheese says? The word is victory, Turtles. That's the word. It's victory. Okay? That's the word today. Carlos Baldwin. This D reminds me of that 2010 D a lot. No sacks, no problem. Just get all the takeaways in. Absolutely, bro. And it is safe to say now. I said it before the season, though. So y'all got to give me credit, but the X-Man, Xavier McKinney, that free agency pickup is equivalent to a Charles Woodson, equivalent to a Reggie White. Okay, now, Charles Woodson and Reggie White got us the hardware. Yes, they did. They got us a ring, right? Clearly X-Man still has some work to do. But as far as immediate impact, and then it's a shame. Everybody's shocked he didn't get a pick this time. You know what I'm saying? That's how good he's been. The streak is over as far as picks, but don't worry. He'll get another one next week. Elton at center was a difference on O-line. I ain't even going to lie, Zane. I didn't even dig that deep into it. Did Myers get hurt after a while? I didn't even notice that part. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even notice that part. I seen him at guard. I seen I thought I seen Myers, but when you drunk and high watching the game, you can't find everything. I watched a little bit of the replay. Zane, Dubs is my favorite. Everyone knows it. Dubs is a dog, bro. He's a dog. He's just that consistent. He's just that consistent. I'm not saying he's Jerry Rice, but the great Deion Sanders, the great prime time, he done played against the most whoever receivers. What he said was the thing about Jerry Rice, what made him so tough is that down in, down out, you're going to get the same thing. You got guys who fade in the fourth quarter. You got guys who shook up and take a little time to warm up in the first quarter. But Jerry Rice is that consistent. Like, it may not be the absolute best, but it is so consistent that the numbers just keep coming his way, bro. Romeo's a good route runner, has good body control, can catch. You know, that's why I got so upset when he's dropping balls first couple games of the season. I don't know what was going on, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully we're past it. Good to see Ja Money back on the field, too. Okay? The dynamic duo was back on the field. McKinney and Ja are just erasers. When you have both of them on the field, and Ja is a barker. He hollering at James Conner. James Conner's supposed to be this physically imposing running back. Ja Money talking that shit to him. Turtles, Evan Williams is a dog, highest graded defender. Man, oh man, like I said, Turtles. He's just like, the team is better when he's on the field. Just better, bro. Just like I say, Jaden Reed on the offense, like when he is on the field, the great Steve Smith Sr. said it himself. But he said this when Jaden was at Michigan State. He just was like, it's just different when you're on the field. When you are on the field, you have to be accounted for. Niehoff, defense still giving up a lot of yards, need to tighten up a little. For sure. For sure, Niehoff. But you know, Niehoff, you know how we get down. You know how we get down. On Victory Mondays, man, it's all positivity. It's all positivity. We'll be objective tomorrow. We'll be objective the next day. We'll figure some shit out another day. But today, Niehoff, it's all positive, bro. Couldn't have been a better like game plan on the offense or defense. The offense is starting to cook. Starting to cook, man. Angry Casual Fan, they lied on my boy Dobbs. He said it had nothing to do with playing time. Yeah. No, I mean, Angry Casual Fan, it can't have anything to do with playing time because if my memory serves me correct, he did the most snaps at receiver. So it ain't that. You know, something. I mean, again, whatever. He didn't want to talk about it a lot. And I'm so glad he did that. Reporters, those reporters, bro, sometimes, man, I watched the interview. I'm just like, man, y'all, you know, after a couple of questions and y'all see he's deflecting, I don't want to talk about that. I don't feel comfortable talking about that. You know, reporters sometimes, like, they want the game plan right there and right now. Right here, right now. And LaFleur has even gotten the wind of that. And LaFleur is very brash with the media. And I love it. Just like Bill Belichick. First LaFleur, first year he came in, he was nice. Now he's just like, I knew you was going to ask that question, specifically you. Hey, don't fuck with LaFleur on the podium. When you talk about injuries, fucking Monday morning, we ain't even got MRI shit done yet. You asking LaFleur shit. He say, hey, you already know what's going on. Check with us on Wednesday. Why y'all want to just know all the bad shit? Oh, is he injured? When's he coming back? I hate reporters, bro. Let me ask the questions. Let Packers Kingdom ask the questions. Let Turtles ask the questions. Let Dave's M6 ask the questions. Let Zane ask the questions. I think a video call with all fans will be a lot better than thank you for doing this, than Tosher or Wowdy, whichever one it is. These complex ass goddamn questions that, just like LaFleur said a couple times, oh, you just want me to give away the whole game plan? Like, shut the front door, you guys. Okay? Turtles. Jair costing my fantasy this week, locking up Harrison, but I'd rather take a team dub. Absolutely. Turtles, I've been able to separate that and categorize what's more important. I love fantasy. I want to do good, but I don't give a fuck. I just want the Packers to win. Packers, hey, if I got, like I said, A.J. Brown, he's on my fantasy team. Week 1 against the Packers. He caught what he caught, but I much would have rather got a Packers victory. We got to be able to categorize and separate shit. Fantasy is different from fandom. Fantasy is a personal goal. It's our team that we draft, so you got to be able to separate it. You know, I still have gripes, right? I still don't like to pick any Bears, which I haven't had on my roster at all this season. I might pick a Viking if it's right, you know, if the time is right. I might pick a Lion. But the Bears, I just can't pick in fantasy. I can't pick any of them. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, it's real life over fantasy, bro, to me. Dave's, Cooper and Williams are the highest rated rookie linebackers and safeties. And then, again, shout out to Dave's. Edrin Cooper, same deal like I said. Hold up. Edrin Cooper, like I said about Evan Williams, bro. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. He's better, or we are better when he's on the field. Just, I'm telling you, as far as physically imposing as Quay, Edrin Cooper is, he's just fast. Fast, bro. These are not the days of Blake Martinez anymore. Man, Cooper gets it together, all the way together. Him and Quay going to be dangerous. And shout out to Quay again. People want to say anything they want about Quay. Got about 11 to 12 tackles, led the team. 11 to 12 tackles led the team. Shout out to Zane. TR. Shout out to TR, the big bad TR. Who's next? Texans. Who's next? Goldberg. That's who's next. Bill Goldberg. But yeah, I think it is the Texans. And what a game that is going to be. And I've been waiting for that. All this talk, CJ Stroud's better than Love. Well, we're going to see. Because now Love is starting to find his way. Other than that interception, which was because of Bokeem slipping, J Love looked like he did the last 11 games of the season last year. And now is the right time. You don't want to peak too early. He's just beginning to peak. Going to win a few more games. There's going to be a bye week. Like, I just like the way things are going right now. Milto at the end of the season, about wins. People don't ask how. They ask how many. Absolutely. Let's just keep piling these up. AJ, no sacks, but we got the takeaways we needed. Absolutely. That's what shows y'all. So, again, I was going to save this for another stream or whatever, but we'll go over it again. You know, let's just not get into this stat shit. Oh, Gary, no sacks in this long, no sack. Bro, sometimes it ain't about sacks. I definitely seen some pressures from Gary that made Kyler Murray do some certain shit and wrecked plays, bro. It's not all about sacks. They're sexy. It's a good stat line. It looks good. You know, crowd noise gets crazy after a sack. All that, we get it. But, you know, TR is talking to Milto. Milto, you good after all the hurricanes? Milto seems good to me, but Milto, fill us in. Floridian, how is it over there? Hey, gotta be rough for me to be getting alerts about the damn shit in my phone. I'm getting alerts about Florida storms. I'm like, is that shit coming over here from across the nation? So we really, you know, with all seriousness, we pray and hope Milto is fine, man. We hope TR, you know, is fine. You know, he's a Floridian too in certain type of ways. If you know, you know. Zane, Cooper plays better than Quay in the middle of the defense. He's football ready. I'm a Quay guy. I'm just going to say Cooper is his equal, man. I'm going to just say Cooper is his equal, man. Quay brings to the table a lot. You know, he ain't perfect yet. First year in his defense, don't worry. If him and Hafley get 2 or 3 years together, it's going to be a lot better. But I'm still loving what I'm seeing from Quay. And then again, you ain't got to downplay Quay just to big up Cooper. Cooper's doing great, but they could be a tandem. They could be a tandem, bro. Absolutely, Niehoff. How about the NFC North? We looking crazy right now. We looking good right now. TR, I have the worst fantasy football team performance of the year. Is there an HPOV award for that? Absolutely, man. TR, I've been looking. Baker Mayfield has just been cooking so much, but TR is going with the logical pick. Dak Prescott. Here we go. Fuck all that. TR, I'm starting Baker Mayfield the rest of the way. TR would have simply won his fantasy football game this week if he would have started Baker Mayfield. Baker's been cooking. So I know TR's like, man, he ain't going to just be. What is going on with Baker? See, that shows you that something is wrong with Cleveland. Okay? He got his other problems, but ain't nothing wrong with Deshaun Watson, the quarterback. He got all the skill set to at least be pedestrian, get by in the NFL. But it's Cleveland. You know? Oh, Baker Mayfield sucks, this, that. No, it's Cleveland. He's doing big business in Tampa. It's all about coaching. Offensive coordinator, quarterback coach. head coach if he's a offensive-minded person. When you come through the hallways of 1265 Lombardi with the coaching of a Luke Getsy or Tom Clemens, I always fuck up. Tom Clemens, Matt LaFleur, shit, everybody, fuck it. Nathaniel Hackett, like everybody who we didn't have, Stenovich, and then just give Steno a little more credit. I stopped saying it 2 years ago. I'm like, oh, Steno, or last year, Steno need to just go back to the O-line. No, he doesn't. You feel me? He can do whatever, bro. He's a smart football mind too, bro. And you got to admire how he just does the O-line. It's literally the best five. Some people, some teams, some franchises just, all right, this is our lineup. It was our lineup kind of last year. We're just going to do this. No, Steno is, hey, our best five, man. And I hope Jordan Morgan is a part of that best five at guard, bro. That was some good guard play, man. Just looked like he belonged. He was physical. Look, you know, he didn't get manhandled, you know. Shout out to Keyshawn Nixon, too. I remember all of you. Oh, last year. Oh, Keyshawn gotta go. Bro, it's different when you're talking about Chef Hafley. It's just different. Two different coaches. I told how many times I got to tell you, the way I drive my car is different how y'all drive y'all car as far as the Packers and the rest of the league. We go get oil changes before time. We fix the filters. You feel me? We get the car washed twice a week. You know what I'm saying? We fill our tank up as soon as it get to half. You feel me? Just so you can always have that. We ain't riding on fumes until we just got to fill it up every time, or just paying $10, $5 a pop, just getting by. I know it's a struggle, but bro, it will be a struggle without a car with no gas too. Gas up y'all cars, man, or charge them up if you're a part of the electric community. Dave's, any way see that they were using Beck in a H-back role now that Musgrave is out? Yes, you know, so Musgrave, boy, oh boy, you know, I mean, just sad that he's been hurt or whatever, but you got cats really coming for your job. You feel me? You try to do the H-back, we might want to try to squeeze you in there, but Beck in there. Tight end too, I don't know. Ben Sims look good to me. Okay, this is just a constructive criticism kind of call out, Lucas Musgrave, really, because you haven't been what we thought you were going to be. Okay, Travis Kelce type shit for real. I thought they would have you doing that. And you know MLF will use you how you need to be used if you can show up. If you can block. No block, no rock. Learn from Big Tuck. Learn from Kraft. Macaroni and cheese. You know what I'm saying? You got to block. Shout out to my nigga Freddie Roper in the building, man. Hold it down, Fred. Angry Casual Fan, does anybody realize we are last place in the NFC North? I didn't, but it ain't even time to realize that. Why? Because the Bears suck. They still suck, and they will always suck, and they're going to fall off. Why? Because the Minnesota Vikings have never won shit, and they're definitely going to fall off. They cannot sustain this. Hey, Kevin O'Connell has not accomplished or has not done what Matt LaFleur has. Kevin O'Connell, go 13-3 one time for me before we start talking about how smart he is. They wasn't saying that shit last year when he ruined the quarterback's career by starting them against us, and we beat him. I don't want to hear no Kevin O'Connell shit. He got to do it for a whole year. Bears, fool's gold, we know that. And it's sad to say, but we're going to know by week 11 at their fool's gold. I wish it would be a big matchup where we got the same record type shit when we play the Bears, but they are going to drop a few in a row. I promise you. They can't sustain that. Okay? Carlos Bowen, man, I think the Bears and Vikes are imposters. They look good now, but the fall off is near. Watch. That was like clockwork. I ain't know Carlos was going to say that right after I said this. Like, I'm going through the scrolls, bro. That's like clockwork. That's synchronicity. Me and Carlos are in sync, bro. No X-Man INT. Does he got to go? Yes, absolutely, man. X has put on a standard. We got used to it. I'm thinking about voiding the season. I'm going to boycott the season because X didn't get an interception. And this might be my last stream. I'm shutting the channel down. X didn't get an INT, man. It's so horrible in Packer land. Hey, man, the glass is always half full with me. I don't give a fuck. That's just the way I was raised. That's the way I like to live. If it all fails, okay, we'll deal with it when it happens. But to me, the glass is always half full. And we appreciate X-Man. But yeah, he got to go. Not good enough. Xavier's not good enough. David Niehoff says, can't always rely on the other team fumbling the ball. Defense got to tighten up. For sure. For sure. For sure. Hey, but you never know, Niehoff. A hit, that Adrian Cooper. A hit, that Quay Walker or Kenny Clark. A pressure might have gotten to their mind a little bit, and their mind is off, and they fumble the ball. Yes, the offense fumbled the ball, but it could be because of the PTSD from the defense. When quarterback sees ghosts, it's because previous plays, they scared to make the same throw. They think So I don't know, Niehoff, about that. Giddy up 912. You think everyone is cool with Romeo now? Not sure he's any happier now. All I needed to see was that hug when they embraced each other. Christian Watson was said to say something about Romeo, like he's going to have to earn his respect back. And don't be mad at Christian or anybody, because when you're involved with a team or a gang or whatever, and I've been involved in a little bit of everything, you just got to have accountability. And there's going to be somebody, a big homie or just one of your peers that might challenge you or call you out on some shit that you might not like, but it's something that you needed to hear. So all I needed to see was that hug. And then again, Romeo's always been a reserved, kind of laid back guy. All I needed to see was that hug in the end zone. First came Christian Watson, the guy who said something about him. Then Jaden Reed came through, like, we need you, bro. This is what we need you for. Da, da, da. Then came Love. Then everybody came and hugged him up. I like what LaFleur did. He wasn't being the drama queen, grabbed him to the side and hugged him. He didn't do none of that. He just gave him a tap. Good job, like any other player. So glad that Romeo shit is over with. It does seem like it's over with, bro, in this NFL, man. Motherfuckers getting paid money. I mean, I highly doubt you got all the receivers looking at Romeo sideways, because if anything, they ought to be happy he had a game off for 2, because that gave them another opportunity. So I think it's all good in Packerland as far as the wide receivers. PK in the building. Shout out to Packers Kingdom. Yeah, boom. Hey, y'all want to hear some vocals? I mean, you could go to my gaming channel. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I've been singing on there a bit. Them damn songs from the game is just stuck in my head. I gotta catch my flight. All right, so PK got the vocals too, man. He been singing as of late. Got his own theme songs and all that shit. Everybody go check out Packers Kingdom, man. Watch his videos. Hey, it ain't gonna take all day. Short videos, but very informative, man. You could take fucking 2-3 minutes out of your day to go check out my boy PK, man. He knows his football, man. Even though me and him was at the game, live and in color. Love threw the pick. He said, I'm done with Love. He stood up, trade him. I said, damn, PK. All you want to do is trade. Give me CMC for Love, PK. I've been begging you all year. You been getting greedy. You try to, give me Love in this guy. Give me Love in this guy. Now you see it would have been a better trade. I'm trying to help you, PK. I'm trying to help you. Carlos, we the only team in the NFL that got like 4 number 1 receivers on the team, but Jaden Reed, oh my God, true number 1. See, my community knows me. You guys are really giving away like future thumbnails type shit. Like, yes, Jaden Reed is wide receiver 1. Even in this game, where it wasn't like he just dominated, bro. Just like I said with Evan Williams, like it's just different when Jaden Reed is on the field. Even as a decoy, you got to pay attention to him. Texans, that ass is grass. Freddie Roper, how you feeling about C.J. Stroud versus Jordan Love? Again, obviously we all gonna pick Jordan Love, but C.J. Stroud is a dog too, bro. He just got the it factor. He's come in and just, taking over the league, bro, and been playing very exceptional, acceptable football at the quarterback position for how early he is in his career. You feel me? But I mean, you got a Tank Dell, Nico Collins, Stephon Diggs, Joe Mixon back there. I mean, good to have parts around you, but I just named all them dudes, bro. I would take Josh Jacobs, and then again, let's talk about Josh Jacobs. Nothing sexy, but the threat is what it is. The threat. His numbers hasn't been probably what we have wanted, but we're a fucking 4-2 team, y'all. I mean, who would complain at the beginning of the year when we were 0-0, or even after the goddamn Philly game, and say, you know what, Packers will be 4-2. We will all take it to the bank. Okay, because we normally, hey, what Packers Kingdom said? He said something like, if this was like 2 years ago or last year, we'd be 0 whatever, because we just didn't have it like that. Now, with the leadership and the coaching of LaFleur, Jay Love getting back in a full rhythm now. The knee doesn't look like at all it's bothering him. He's starting to run more. He's starting to slide more. Not slide more, but slide more. It's starting to look less awkward. When Jordan Love used to take off the run, I used to be like, "Oh, you're running too high." You got to kind of gotta get down there. You know what I'm saying? He's been sliding. Still looks kind of uncomfortable, but once he really, I ain't saying he's gonna be a Jaden Hurts or even a Malik Willis to that point. But if he could get better with the run game, what I don't like though, it's cute and all that, but when he do the fake handoff and then he runs like he gonna block, I don't need Love doing any of that. I don't need a linebacker in his wrong set of mind just to lay out our QB1 like that. Don't do that no more. We ain't doing that now. We ain't doing the RPOs like that now. Hey, right now, season is over. All 4 North teams in the playoffs. That's crazy. But again, I might just say 3 of us might make it. Zane, I just don't like that Reed is never on the field on second down, only first and third downs. We need him on the field every play when he's on the field. Big things happen. I get you on that, but maybe Jaden Reed isn't the best blocker. So certain times when you're going to run the ball, first of all, Jaden Reed needs a breather. And then secondly, we might run the ball most of the times on that plays, just like you said. What'd you say, second down? Yeah, second down is pretty much a running type down sometimes. But yeah, man, I'm satisfied with what he's done. Shout out to Watson. He's looking healthy. Big season from here on out. Absolutely. And just like I said with Josh Jacobs, I put Christian Watson. See, y'all giving up future videos. I put Christian Watson in the same boat as Josh Jacobs right now. You know what he can do. You know it. So you have to consider it. But he could just be a decoy. Right? Like the play action works for us because they know, like, okay, we just can't ignore Josh Jacobs. He can break a big one on us. And you can say that about Emmanuel Wilson at this point. Niehoff, there's only been one NFC Central game played between our teams. Going to be a battle to the end. I love it. And I love NFC Central, old school. Patrice Goldberg, Seth Rollins is back to mess with Bronson Reed. I don't know. They need to put Bronson over. They need to put Bronson over. They need to make Bronson as strong as he can so he can be one of Cena's opponents at a pay-per-view. Build Bronson Reed up as the big monster because Bronson Reed just said himself, he said, I would love to, I'm a perfect heel for Cena. That'll boost Bronson Reed's career up even more than it has. They've been using him good. Take the onesie off of him, though. Take the onesie off of him, though. Like, take that shit off. Put the shorts on him, like the shorts ones. Nigga, that shit annoys me, bro. They need to change that. If I was them, I'd just put some pants on his ass. Like the leather pants with, kind of like Prince Albert, whatever, y'all. Packers Kingdom, I remember people say Evan Williams was a reach. What? Never. I mean, hey, you ain't hear me say that, PK. Packers Kingdom, let Cooper be Mike and Quay play the line of scrimmage. Whatever they got to do, I think Chef Hafley's going to do it. Okay? And yes, Cooper can play Mike, but Cooper is good at the line of scrimmage too. Yes, he is. He can do both, bro. So good problem to have, man. Let's lay off Quay a little bit, though. He's fine. Carlos Bowen, I hope the Texas game ain't no good game. Just dog walk that ass. Hey, man, if we did that, that'll make a statement. Is it in Green Bay? Let us know. Zane, J Love talking to the Cardinals sideline had me pumped that my quarterback. He got heart. Yeah, he got heart. Hey, when you're around other dogs, bro, again, talk about the enforcers, man. When you're around the Keyshawn Nixon, he's just that enforcer. You could just tell he's just that nigga, man. Like, and he's good. He's actually balling now. But like I told you, we didn't have players on our team who sorry as hell, but they on some hood shit outside of the football. They just ain't the most talented in football, but they love confrontation. They love, like they going to say something. You need that. Can't have just no quiet team, everybody quiet. Although you got to watch out for them quiet teams. I done played in games where we all, running around them while they warming up. They just quiet as hell. We like, oh, they ain't saying nothing. They scared. Then we get our ass whooped because they so sound and focused on what their game plan is. So it works different ways, but you need enforcers on the field is all I'm saying. And J Love talking that shit for QB1 to be talking shit to them. Hey, that's the competitor. Packers Kingdom, Love leads the league in passing touchdowns. I know. I got him in fantasy. In 3 games, and Love, the only top quarterback in history since Favre to have back-to-back home games with 4+ touchdowns. Not even a great Aaron did it. Ooh, PK, let's lay off the complicated fella. We still love him. Packers Kingdom, Love 90 QBR and Stroud 89. Hey, bro, that's neck and neck. Neoff, one thing Naverson does that Carlson couldn't do is make extra points. That's an improvement. Whew, boy. This is Victory Monday, Nehoff. So to reverse what I did to you earlier, you kind of sounded negative. Now you're being positive about Naverson, and I was about to be negative. I'll be positive about him. Great observation of that, Nehoff. Great observation of that. I didn't look at it that way. I was mad at Naverson again. I don't want him to miss anything. I'm sorry, but you know what? You are damn right. The extra points he got down packed. Man, even Mason Crosby would fuck around and miss an extra point. It's like, what are y'all doing? Anders, king of missing extra points. So you're right about that. Quay allowed 69 yards to Trey McBride. Trey McBride came on last year as a hot tight end, one of the best tight ends, a tight end on your fantasy team, Packers Kingdom. So I'm good with that, bro. Somebody got to catch the ball. It wasn't Marvin Harrison. It wasn't the other dude. So somebody had to do it. Lay off of Quay, man. Quay reminds me of Blake Mall. No. Blake Martinez tackling machine, but not that good in coverage, or I might be tripping. You are tripping. He's actually great in coverage. You know. Now, getting off blocks and making tackles in the run game and over pursuing, yes, but coverage, have you not seen him? The reason X got his first pick as a Packer was because of Quay. Quay has no problem. He is so fast, has the athletic ability to guard any tight end in the league. He is good in coverage. Not that good. He's actually damn near great in coverage. All right? But, he can get better off of getting off of blocks and over pursuing in a run game. But you can ask Quay to guard any tight end in the league, and I would take my money with Quay. Love is a phenom. I agree. And it's just crazy, bro. I was watching the Love documentary yesterday. Yes, they got those out now. I mean, it was a pre-made one from some loser or something, but, still. He put it together pretty well. I'm just like, man, how do we get this guy? You know what I'm saying? 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row, bitch. And J Love, you married, go ahead and make a baby now. Because with you and Ronica's motherfucking genetics, her dad, Big Ron Stone, you, a whole 6'4", baby Jordan Love, Packers 2032 draft. Probably not 2032, 2050. I don't know. Whenever that'll line up. J Love, get busy in a bedroom. Otis, the Packers have a lot of playmakers on their team. Yes, sir. Defense and offense. Neoff, Watson not only scored, he was blocking his ass off too. Absolutely. No block, no rock. Angry casual fan, are you going to say anything? You feel me? See? Angry casual fan, are you going to say anything about Christian Watson? Just let us know. Just let us know if you're going to say anything, angry casual fan. Here he is right here. Love is carrying a weak team once again. He is MJ and Jacobs is Pippen. What do you mean carrying a weak team? What's weak? What is weak, angry casual fan? Please expand on that. What is weak? What's weak? What do you mean he's carrying a weak team? Our receiving core is strong. Our offensive line is strong. Our running back room is strong. Okay? Our secondary is one of the best. Our linebackers are learning and getting better. Our D-line is damn near one of the best. Ooh, what's weak about us? I don't know. We're 4-2. Shout out to G-Pack. Late to Victory Monday. It's all good as long as you're fashionably late. Packers Kingdom, my 5 is Walker, Runyon, Elton, Morgan, Tom. I mean, Elton at center, bro. Ooh. That might be a deal. Just like you said, Packers Kingdom, I want Elton at center. He can do it. He's fully capable. I mean, he can play tackle, guard, or center. We've always known that. I thought left guard might be his best, but given our situation, we might just have to put him at center. If Morgan is going to play that good at right guard, you know what I'm saying? And Runyon can play, Ryan can play, not Runyon, Ryan can play left guard. Did anyone else see AJ Dillon on the sideline with this team? I didn't. Anybody let us know? G-Pack. Milto, and we just signed another tight end to the practice squad. Hey, we seem to know how to sign tight ends. We do. Packers Kingdom, yeah, use Musgrave as a big slot guy. I wish. Yeah, he's pretty much a receiver, bro. Freddie Roper, Packers Kingdom. Boy, I love that lineup. Oh, okay. Hey, so Fred agreeing, bro. So what? Is this it for Josh Myers, though? Is that what y'all saying? Is this it for Josh Myers? I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't mad at Elton being that center. I'm not, bro. He's a dog. Milto, Bears, Vikings, nah. Gonna be us and Lions, and we will beat them down. I can't wait to play the Lions either. I've been losing my football pools because I've been picking against them every week. I thought the Cowboys would do something. Here we go. Niehoff, I'm glad our division is good, so when we win it, nobody can say we had a weak division. They definitely can't say that, man. The North is punking niggas, man. The North is out there punking niggas. Hey, just like my division in fantasy, me and Cali, woo-wee! Hey, me and Cali at the top of the league. All right, me and Cali 1-2. Me and Cali back-to-back like Red and Meth. Danny Glover, Donald Glover, and Mel Gibson type shit. Lethal Weapon. Hey, that's what me and Cali is. Shout out to the San Pedro Red King Cali Packer. First motherfucker I seen at the Packer game. I'm walking up. He like, HP? I'm like, hell yeah. I already knew it was Cali. We dabbed up, we hugged, and he threw me a beer. I don't know if and how he got it in the stadium, but he was pulling a big ass cooler, bro, just full of beers, bro. And I chugged that bitch. Milto, yep, X is slipping. Is Savage available? Yeah, man, get X out of here, man. X gotta go. He didn't get an interception in this game. Get him out of here, man. Hey, we just talking how toxic Packer fans react to shit, man. They be funny, man. I just don't want them in our community. We gotta hold a standard. Again, PK was borderline at that game. PK, I gotta keep calling you out on him. I'm sorry, little homie. He got up and said, I'm done with Love. Trade him. I said, what? Trade? Woo! He said, I'm ready for Malik. Man, PK, relax. Man, I told you. Whole game, PK stand up, start going off, going around. Nail sit down. I'm like, PK, it's the first quarter. We gonna get it together. We gonna be good. PK, watch out for Tutu. Watch out for Tutu. He motioning. They throw it to Tutu. See, I told y'all that was gonna do it. I said, PK, let Halfley cook, man. Then after the game, me and PK jumping up and down, hugging. Motherfuckers taking pictures with Packers Kingdom with the finna drop shirt. It was all good then, huh, PK? Hey, throughout the game, this is for everybody. That's why I goddamn refuse to get into any chats with anybody during the game, because I get to see their true colors. Crying in the middle of the first quarter. Oh, no. Watch the whole game. Packers Kingdom. Bears have an easy schedule. Only hard team they play is Vikes and Pack, and Lions only tough teams on the schedule, and QB's not going to throw the X. We made those fumbles, punch the ball out. Absolutely. I'm with the punch gang, man. Everybody need to look at Evan Williams. Bro, what a fucking dog he is. You know, he on the light skin side too. So sometimes you look at them and look like, all right, is he really with the shit? Shout out to all my light skin homies, man, out there. You know, putting in work for the niggas, man, for real. God damn it. Like, he's tough, bro. He causes fumbles, turnovers, no matter what, bro. He got a pick as soon as he got up in the game. I mean, his first game, he got a pick to close the game out, right? He's just a ball. He just knows where to be around the ball. We earned it. It wasn't given. Absolutely. Packers getting him. Giddy up, says Narv Dog. Hey, man, Nav Dog, are you talking about Naverson? Dave's. No, Milton Fitzpatrick is on the active roster, not practice squad. That's the tight end you're talking about. Hey, see, I told y'all, man. Hey, Dave's, he know about all the fifth tight ends. He knows about the sixth corner. He knows about all the practice squad players, man. Real deal Wisconsinite there. Brandy, what up? Chicken butt. Brandy, what up? What's up with you? Brandy, what up? Brandy, how you been? Brandy, what up? Brandy, we miss you. Brandy, what up? Brandy, you whoop my ass in fantasy. Brandy, what up? Brandy, you're whooping Cali in fantasy. Brandy, what up? You whoop PK, Packers Kingdom in fantasy. Let's give a shout out and a warm welcome. Niehoff will probably do it first. Shout out to Brandy Lewis in the motherfucking building. How about that, Brandy? Niehoff, Jets playing for the division lead tonight to get to 3-3. on the season. What a joke that division is. Yes, what a joke that division is. And then just since we mentioned the Jets, hopefully that Jets fan, where is he at? We ain't seen him since Brandy wiped his nose. Where's he at now? But I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm kind of happy that the complicated fella is gone. Love him to death. Still my favorite QB1 of all time. Still. I never thought I'd say that because Favre was my childhood. Favre could do no wrong in my eyes, and he still can't. Oh, well, he had a little hustle. Oh, well. Okay. Half my family's in jail, so I don't care. Shit. I was about to say shout out to Diddy, but I can't do that yet. The diddler gonna have to deal with this on his own. Now I'm starting to think he has something to do with Tupac. If I hear that, and Biggie too. Diddy, you better get your shit together. See, sometimes you go to jail, prison, whatever you want to call it, for shit that you didn't do, but you also did some other shit. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to all my dudes. And I talked to a homie in jail. I'm like, bro, you really didn't do what they say you did because I know about it. I know who really did it. He like, I know, but shit. He like, I done did everything else though that they don't know about still. He was like, it's just karma. I'm like, oh wait, you too real. I still be in jail. I didn't do it. Please let me out. He said, I need to be in here. Daves, if the Jaguars wide receivers knew how to catch a damn ball, the Bears would have lost that game. 4 touchdown passes dropped. Oh, I don't even like hearing that. It sounds like me in the game of Madden. Last night on the stream, bro, HP is just with love. Whole time. Then motherfuckers start dropping touchdowns, bro. Touchdowns, dropping. Can't stand that game. Packers Kingdom, man, we played well and Stokes held his own. I'm glad he's healthy and Jair was a beast and Nixon's a dog and Bullard and Evan was playing like a vet yesterday on Murray ass. Hey, man, let's give Rashawn some credit too. No sacks, but bro, that boy was going after Murray a couple times. He clotheslined Murray. Actually, he did. I'm glad they didn't call play. He clotheslined him. Look at the highlights. He clotheslined him on one play. That sack when Murray ran to the right, Rashawn clotheslined him. Knee off, shouting out to Brandy. Yes, absolutely. They're friends. They see each other across all Packers platforms, and I'm just glad that they find time to come to my shit for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, shout out to Brandy. And then Brandy, she's just being nonchalant about it. She's been whooping our ass. First thing I asked you guys on our fantasy league, I'm like, look, don't let Brandy and don't let Keisha, my lawyer, beat us. We got to show them. They beating us. Well, who knows football? I should have known a long time ago going against Brandy. Brandy's like, oh, we might draft the running back. I'm like, Brandy, you're crazy. What are we going to draft that for? Marshawn Lloyd. Oh, my bad, Brandy. Sorry. PK. Week 1 or whatever in the fantasy league. Brandy's team does a crying emoji. Brandy whooped his ass. Me. I'm talking that shit to Brandy disrespectfully. I'm like, Brandy, I love you, but we just going to have to go out to the shed. We're going to have to go out to the backyard, and I'm just going to have to take you out. Shit, Brandy took me out. Whoop my ass. Shout out to the silly nannies, man. Dave's, I usually am Milto. Oh, yeah, give Dave's his credit. Packers Kingdom, I want love. I'm sending it. No, I asked you. Y'all must know. I begged Packers Kingdom. I said I would give you Jordan Love straight up for Christian McCaffrey. He just, no, I ain't giving him up. Bro, you had many chances. And everybody knows we have proof on this channel. I begged you to give me. He would always come back with a counter trade. Love for CMC and somebody else. I said, no, that's an even trade. Do you see what Jay Love has been doing for me in fantasy? He won me the game this week. Angry casual fan, Watson, wide receiver 5. He's just joking, you guys. Hey, don't jump on him. Knee off. Team effort yesterday. Absolutely. Complimentary football. Packers Kingdom, I just said, don't fall into it. Don't fall into it, man. He just trolling right now. You got to know a troll when you know one. AJ, the Bears are in last place, actually. Can we factify that? Is factify a word? If not, we're going to have to motherfucking copyright that shit. Factify. Packers Keenan, Watson just got so open and score. You say he a wide receiver 5. For sure. Fred, I like our secondary against them without Collins. Oh, yeah, Nico must have got hurt or some shit, huh? Packers Keenum, he got the highest ceiling. He does. Talking about Watson, he does. Packers Keenum, nobody stopping Watson one-on-one. You're right, unless he gets fully physical, and holds the flag. TR, how much do you love Reed fielding punts? I don't at all, but he's so great at it. That's the thing, TR. I don't at all, okay? But he's so great at it. Do we remember the Amari Rogers days? So as long as we ain't got to do that, and I understand Keyshawn can't return a punt after a 3rd and 12, and he just stopped the guy, stopped the defender, stripped the ball out like he did yesterday, but it went out of bounds. So I get it. But hopefully we can find somebody else to do it. But I mean, we all what we got, man. I don't like it. He's good at it, very capable. I just don't like it because how big of an impact he is on our offense, bro. So that's my question there. Great question from TR. I mean, I love it. He's very capable of doing it. You don't see many muffs. Jaden Reed is a natural punt returner. You can tell he's done it before in his lifetime. But there's always that other risk. You know what I'm saying? Just like who do we have on special teams a year ago or 2 years ago? Stokes. Bro, why are you doing that? The last thing he needs to do is run as fast as he can. Y'all put him on special teams, bro. Hey, I'm voiding the season, man. Shout out to AJ. Carlos Baldwin. Anybody knows what's up with Wyatt's injury? Dude is a real engine on the line. He's got to get his. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And, again, champagne problems, man. Champagne problems. Milto at Dave's, Garcia, Packers Nation folks make very few mistakes and just itty bitty ones. Absolutely. I don't care, bro. Again, call me biased, homer, whatever, but Packer fans and the fan base are just one of the best, one of the smartest, even though we have some idiots, but I mean, we all got the drunken uncle. We all got that knucklehead cousin type shit. Little brother who can't get it together. Big brother, we got it's a family. So we still gotta give credit to the people who choose negativity first before they praise what's going on. Even in a loss, motherfuckers get mad at me in a loss. We lost to Philly. I'm like, all right, that's cool. But did you see Jaden Reed? Because this is things that he's going to do in wins. You don't always, a loss don't mean it's the end of the world. You can still take good out of a loss, man. That's why I want to teach our fan base, our content creators, losing is not the end of the world. Do you have kids? Do you have family? Do you have something else? Do you treat them like that when they make a failure or do something? We are all human. Okay, let's smarten up, Packers fans, Packers content creators. Giddy up. Time to get Reed off punt return. Can't lose that guy. I think that's what TR was alluding to. I think TR feels the same way about me. He can do it. He's capable of doing it. He's good enough to do it, but I just don't want him doing it. It's more time to risk on an injury, but it's also more time for him to possibly score us a touchdown or change field position. So it's a double-edged sword. Milto, we don't need to be working Jacobs to death right now. Long season, we're going to need him weather get bad and times get tough. And listen, the numbers weren't what we would like for Jacobs this last game, but he did establish and set the tone. We did 3 and out, but the next drive he came in, few good bursts, few good first down runs, and that's all we needed to take off. So let's not take any credit away from Josh Jacobs. Y'all numbers watching now. Even with Rashawn, y'all numbers watching now. Look at the result, not the numbers, man. Anybody would oppose to being 4-2 right now with the way that things have happened in this season? If so, then I don't know, man. You might need to get evaluated. Packers Kingdom, we top 5. See, now we about to hear all this shit. So everybody, I ain't even read the message yet, but I see where he's going with. Can everybody just sit back, relax? Even if you have any gripes, even if you don't like how certain things are going, let's put everything in perspective. We are top 5 in defense. We are top 5 in offense. We're number 1 in turnovers. We're top 5 in running attack and top 5 in blocking. Top 15 in passing defense. Top 10 in run defense, I believe. Okay. He said he believes it, so it's not for sure. But to even be in an area of that type of company right now, and it is 1/4 of the season gone now. See, now the first 4 games, as we always say, TR said or whoever says, is a crapshoot. So in order for us to go 4-2 over 6 games, bro, And then, man, ain't it crazy? We done had 6 games already. This shit gonna go so fast. That's why let's just enjoy it now. Y'all know about the times in the off season where we just talking about this and that. Oh no, I'd rather talk about what's going on right here, right now. You know, Milto Cooper all over the place. He'll be among the elite soon. Absolutely, absolutely. Packers Keenum, man, let's play 4 quarters rest of the way from all 3 levels. I mean, that's a lot to ask. We are dealing with humans, PK, but I mean, yeah, that's the point. And we have shown that we could do it. Packers Keenum, get a new holder and long snapper and see what's the difference. I mean, everything has to be considered. Pistachio, like, this is supposed to be your expertise. Dave's, yes, Texans come to Lambeau, and it's the winter whiteout jersey game. Oh, shit, white helmets. Shout out to Dave's for the info. Niehoff, 2 games in a row is great medicine for the Pack. Absolutely. PK dropped McBride. He was hurting my fantasy. I'm just talking about, you know, he is a guy. He came on last year and really put on the show as far as tight ends. Was one of the top tight ends last year. So he's capable of having a good game or two. And, you know, sometimes we don't play tight ends that good. Quay would be a good backup. Rotational guy. I wouldn't even say backup. Rotational guy. Knee off. I screwed that post up. 2 home games in a row is great medicine for the Packers. Okay. I thought you meant 2 wins in a row, which we did, right? Milton, don't just sit there thinking about your next question. Hit the damn like. Absolutely. Hey, man, if y'all don't hit the like button, y'all see it scrolling down at the bottom. We didn't do that for no reason, man. Milton will find you. Hit the like button. What are you guys waiting for? Why? What are you waiting for? Did you forget? Now we're reminding you. Hit the like button. Do you want me to keep doing this? See, I had to lay off a little bit. I used to get on this bitch every day. Likes wasn't going how they were supposed to. I was feeling like Romeo, man. You know, y'all, hey, show token appreciation by just hitting the like button, subscribing, sharing, donating. You know, shout out to Donation Game. Oh, yeah, everybody else be donating to this channel, that channel, that channel. We here doing the same thing, talking about the Packers. What's different? I might be smoking some weed. I might be drinking. Are you guys like judging me for that? You know, is it the braids? Christian Watson, that's AJ's pick. Hey, AJ is a fool, man. AJ is a troll. He's a fool, bro. Gotta love you some AJ. AJ is funny as hell, man. Hey, Christian Watson is actually Angry Casual Fans pick. Hey, PK said that's his pick. Packers Keenum, everybody's your pick. Everybody's your pick, Packers Keenum. Everybody. I'm giving my nigga Freddie Roper some credit because he a Georgia. He from Georgia. He told me about them Georgia boys. PK like, nah, I told you, HP. Hey, we know, PK. Hey, we good, man. We good, man. At the game, Tutu Atwell. He motioning. Hey, as soon as Tutu got the ball, PK lost it. Brandy Lewis, Carl Brooks, one of her boys. Ben Sims, another one of her boys, balling out in the same game. Okay, those are, see, I know Brandy. You see, I know Brandy. She love her some Carl Brooks. And see, shout out to Brandy. Like, if you're a fan, you're a fan. Everybody, oh, yeah, Kenny Clark, even though she bought a Kenny Clark jersey instead of a purse one time when she went out with her girlfriend. They go to the mall. They trying to be cute. You know, Sex in the City type shit, going and shopping, They buying purses and dresses. Hey, Brandy seen that Kenny Clark jersey. Said, oh, that's what I need. Shout out to Big KC, Kenny Clark, man. But yes, Brooks really put on a pass rush yesterday. No sacks, but pressures count. And really, like, one play, he was on Kyler's ass, bro. Sometimes they cut short and under pursue, but he was right on the level and made Kyler get rid of the ball and got us the ball back because that was a 3rd down. Carl Brooks really did his thing. And Ben Sims, what a catch. Hey, I thought it hit his shoelaces. That was a hard catch to do. Running full speed, turn around, hit it with the like that. Oh, that was beautiful. And it's even better we got him from Minnesota. And hey, Musgrave, can you do that? Can you even stand on your feet? Packers Kingdom, but only thing weak is casual fans takes. Ooh, okay. Them is fighting words, man. Yeah. Hey, he got you. Hey, PK, man. PK, hey, listen. Yeah, listen, we all a family. We all residents of 420 HPV Boulevard, even the ones that don't like the video, even the closet watchers. You know, we got love for y'all too. We appreciate your view. But y'all be afraid to hit the like button. Y'all be afraid to damn subscribe. Y'all be, hey man, what are you afraid for? Is it okay that I can get some success? I want to be amongst the top Packer channels. Can we not do it here on this street? Can we not do it here on this street? What's any different? We talking about the same subjects. We got a lot of different opinions here. What the fuck? We got a community. We still got a lot of vacancies, bro. We just built a whole new building on 420 HPOV Boulevard, luxury building, bro. Motherfucking, you get the electric stove, you get motherfucking a washer and a dryer and a dishwasher, bro. All with your unit. Okay, so that's how we do it on 420 HPOV Boulevard. We all help each other out, man. So everybody, man, hit the like button, share, subscribe, donate, whatever you can do. I'm put the super chats up soon. Shit. Carlos Baldwin, angry Packer fan, smoking on some good old dope. Fentanyl. Ooh-wee. Hey, fentanyl killing niggas, man. Niehoff, our defense, I believe, is just getting started. Absolutely. But I don't even think we got started yet, man. Hafley didn't even get started yet. You think we got to give Matt LaFleur some time last year to know what he has and then have a hot end of the year last year and then come in, slow down a little bit. You got a whole summer. You know, you still got to figure shit out. Now it looks like Matt's cooking. You think Hafley ain't going to be better year two? You're crazy. You think Hafley ain't going to be better second half of the season? You're crazy. Angry casual fan, love is surrounded by scrubs, and y'all know it all. Okay, I can't agree with that. I cannot. Okay, so name a scrub. What did you talk? So Romeo's a scrub? You can't say that because you defended Romeo earlier. So Jaden Reed's a scrub. Answer that. Angry casual fan, is Jaden Reed a scrub? Bo Melton's not even a scrub. We ain't gonna listen to him, y'all. AJ, I was 10-3 in my pick'ems this week. 11-3 if Jets win tonight. Shit, I wasn't. I lost my shit, but don't worry. I'm gonna hit my football pool. I do a little football pool every week, man. Sometimes I ask PK for help. Hey, if I ever win, PK, I'll send you a little cash out. Niehoff, the Packers broke the Dallas Cowboys. Oh yeah, what? They ain't been right since that loss. Myers did well, not gonna lie, but if you can get better, get better. And when a team feels strength is over, just play consistent. For sure. I like when they pulled out that NASCAR package and Murray damn near shit his pants. Oh yeah, didn't know where to go. Niehoff, 178 yards on the ground. I'm good with our offensive line. Absolutely. And then again, bro, it's not all about Josh Jacobs, bro. Emmanuel Wilson's come in and done a great job. And number 30, I'll just keep calling him number 30. He's come in and hey, if Wilson were to miss a game, or if Jacobs were to miss a game, which he probably won't because he's so durable, that's the difference between him and Aaron Jones. If it was a game this week, I think Aaron Jones will be out. I'm tracking him. You know, he got a little nicked up injury, but they had a bye week. So we'll see if he plays this week. But he might have missed the game already. Milto, Cowboys still traumatized by what we did to them last season. They haven't recovered yet. Maybe not for a long time. Sorry, Mr. Jones. We had to do it to him. We had to do it to him, Milto. Lambeau South, bro. Jerry's World, a.k.a. Lambeau South. AJ, PK is a man. Put some respect on his name. I mean, absolutely. PK gets all the respect. Days, Packers Keenum, that lineup is what they used when Myers went out with injury yesterday, and damn, can Morgan run block? Days, I agree. That's why I said it looked like he belonged. He looked physical, big, like, you know, he was doing a great job. A few runs, like, he really just, man, very shocked. Packers Keenum, yeah, I criticize Wicks for the drops. You can't be open but naked and drop the ball. It is football, but yeah, I've seen it too often from Dubs too. Packers Keenum, Packers fans okay with mid-play. I'm on Wicks' ass because he acted like he was going to go crazy this season, talk all this and that. I helped him accountable. Got to back it up. Still got some time, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. Be getting open though sometimes. He done got open a couple times. Then, bro, he's doing good, bro. See, the thing about our receivers, sorry to say, shout out to I'm Shifty, viewer of my other channel. Okay, he was making an argument that George Pickens was better than any of our receivers. We would never get it broadcasted because our offense is just, you know, we don't have a number one wide receiver. Obviously, it's Jaden Reed, but like the way the offense is, like, bro, dudes ain't gonna catch no 10, 12 balls on our team. The most a motherfucker will probably get was 8. Why? Because everybody else gonna have 4, 5, 6. It's just not the way this offense. We don't need a dominant kind of Devontae type dude. Devontae used to get thrown at 18 times and to get like 12 catches, 15 catches. Like, that's just not where we are right now. And I'm happy we're not. Angry Casual Fan, people were saying Wicks will be our wide receiver one. We got to stop settling for mid. I mean, you know, it's nothing wrong with being optimistic. You feel me? Jordan, Favre, Rodgers, Love. Absolutely. He's like a mixture of both. Shout out to Josh. Shout out to Josh. He's like a mixture of both. Got the gunslinger in him, but then he got some mannerisms and the way he does shit like Aaron Rodgers. Dave's, Milton, we literally gave this league the playbook on how to beat their ass in that playoff game, and everyone is using it on the Cowboys now, for sure. Milton, RD is punching fast as Leonard with finesse of Ali and as hard as Tyson. Oh, I mean, that's a dangerous combination. I would like to know what actual boxer could that be with all of those mixtures? Godly like. Hey, shout out to JR Tackleberry. We always love that name. I'm enjoying the conversation. We have some of the best fans. Go Pack Go. Absolutely, we have the best fans. Okay? We do. That's why we all here, because we love it. We've been on this bitch for an hour. Y'all know this shit supposed to be 30 minutes, but it is Victory fucking Monday. Enjoy the whole week. We are victorious, bro. Y'all know how hard these are to come by. In the NFL, we've been on the losing side about some games that we felt we should have won. And that's another thing. We ain't got to go back into it, but Brazil, y'all know we could have won that game. Even to the up into the point late where Jair got that pick in the end zone, we were in the game. You want to talk about what other game we lost? Minnesota, bro, down, bro. There's no way again in hell, in blue hell, that we will ever go down 28 to any team, and I don't give a fuck. Rest of the season, like there's no way we're gonna go down 28. That was just a weird ass game, and we still came back and still made it a game. And Neverson, we seen what he did. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. It's Victory Monday. We're gonna continue to be positive. The Packers have the best receiving core in the NFL. That's right. I said it. Yeah, that's fair to say, because remember what they said at the beginning of the year, and I'm not gonna forgive them. I did a thumbnail about them. The Bears' best receiving core in NFL. Oh, then why are all of them on the bench in fantasy? Keenan Allen, Roman, Dunze, they are all the free agents. Only one is DJ Moore, and he's underachieving, bro. Best receiving core, not best number one receiver, and then his counterparts. No, best receiving core. Everybody individually as a collective. Milto, at days that division in the NFL owe us. We fixed it and show everybody how to beat anybody. We got to show them how to beat Minnesota. True Packer fans never give up on their team, win, lose, or good or bad, the ugly. Hey, shout out to Patrice. I wish you would tell that to some people. You know, I wish everybody thought that way. Hey, man, even at our worst, man, just like Roger said, he said, my worst year is still a great year for y'all. That's just how it is with us. We go 9-8 and we go crazy, bro. We just have a certain standard, man. So, you know, but just act like you've been there before. Act like you know how to just go through hard moments and hard times and not give up. Those are the weak. You know what I'm saying? Giving up through hard times or whatever's going on. Just keep it going. Keep it pushing. Stay positive. When you surround yourself with negativity on the daily. And then again, we all do it. We're all human. I didn't do it. I could do it for a day or two or, you know, a couple hours. I want to just be a dick or whatever. That's fine. You know, you got to sometimes let out some shit. But overall, bro, just think more the positive way about everything. I don't give a fuck what it is. It could be the worst situation. Think the most positive outcome, man. And it might just happen. And the power of you thinking that is what brings it. I promise you, man. The mind and the tongue is very powerful. You walk around saying I ain't shit all day long. You just, I can't never do this. I can't never. Then you ain't gonna be shit. And your kids ain't gonna be shit because they learning from you. Or actually, they might learn from you and transmute that and get better. So the kids still have hope. But shit, I'm looking at some of the kids that go to school with mine. I'm like, oh my God, we're doomed. Angry casual fan. If the Packers fans never give up on players, what happened with Amari Rodgers? Bro, there's certain times that, like, when you're just working, when it's counterproductive, feel me? Like, I could be a manager or something at some establishment. I could love a kid as a person, but he could be a horrible worker. And when you're a horrible worker, you kind of mess up my shit. So I just can't have that. There's a certain standard and guideline. Amari Rodgers was losing us games. Was he misused? Absolutely. Should he have been returning punts and or kicks? Absolutely not. Should he have been more a part of the offense in the slot role? Yes. That's just not the way it worked out. That goes with coaching incompetence too. You got to blame other people too. Again, Keyshawn Nixon hasn't been used right in his career up until now. Even his college coach after college was like, damn, I just didn't use him right. He went to Oakland or New Vegas. They didn't use him right. All of a sudden, even with Joe Barry, he still has some shining moments. But now that Hafley's there, I don't hear much about Keyshawn Nixon. And I'm so glad I stood up for him in fucking January when y'all just, he got to go. Oh, man, people get on my nerves, bro. I wanted him to stay. Yeah, he was just being used wrong. AJ 4-2 in his fantasy, had a score for a minute. Thought I was going to lose. Oh, well, shit, I might be 4-2 too. We'll see. I think that's my record too. And that's a pretty good, AJ. I believe this is your first time in fantasy for you to be 4-2 at this point. That's cool. Yes, Niehoff, Brandy's, she's whooping ass. She's, I ain't got nothing to say to her no more. I can't. Brandy is right. That's all I got to say. She beat me down, man. Beat me down, bro. Beat me down like I stole something. Packers Kingdom, he could have been a Debo Amari Rodgers. Kind of, sort of. More like Brandy's badass nannies. Yeah, Milto. She might want to change it. And again, Milto is not doing so bad himself either. Milto is not doing so bad himself either. Top player in my fantasy league. Packers Kingdom and plus Wicks dropped 2 touchdown Rams game. I was hot. Oh, we know you was hot. I seen it. I had to calm you down. Daves, the problem is we drafted Amari over Amon-Ra. Man, this wide receiver room would be deadly. Oh, let's not even mention that, Daves. Let's just chill. We don't want to think about that. That would be nasty, though. Packers Kingdom, Wicks dropped passes yesterday. It seemed like he drops a pass or two every game. Neoff, we are last, actually. We lost to the Vikings. It's crazy. Yeah, just don't worry. Don't worry. AJ, ESPN has them last. If that doesn't say something, then I don't know what does. AJ, ESPN has us third. But the good thing about all this, AJ and Niehoff, is there's still games on Sunday and the following Sunday and the following Sunday. So right now, whatever we are, it really doesn't matter at all. It doesn't. It's about the record. Packers Kingdom, let Nixon do punt return and kick return. You can't do that after Nixon's on the field on the third down and just ran a long, like they're human, Packers Kingdom. We all not machines like you, bro. We just can't keep going and going and going and going and going and going and going all day, all night like you, Packers Kingdom. He just got off of a 3rd and 15 where he ran a long ass route and stopped the receiver. Now you want him to just go right out there and do the punt? The motherfucker tired, bro. Motherfucker tired. Come on, PK. You want him to fumble? He's not going to have the speed burst that he would have. Now, if series went different and shit, 3 and out, and he didn't really do much, maybe he could return it. You seen he start returning because Reed got hurt. But hey, Les Keyshawn, you want him to return punt return and kick return? That means you got to have him off of the defense, and I don't think we want him off of the defense. Hafley knows how to use him. Zane Brooks had a good game. He definitely did. Bro was getting that pass rush on their ass. Packers Keenan, this D-line fast, and they play physical, phenomenal. Mitch Murray was a pocket quarterback. He would have got fucked up, and he still did 20 carries, 14 yards, 15 carries, 68 yards for Connor, I think. For sure. They only got 230 yards total. Gary had 3 pressures. Just ball rushers. Shout out to Darius Quinn. Evan Williams balled out yesterday. Yes, he did. Niehoff did great on pre-snap abilities. Oh, my God. Not only the pre-snap, but, again, Matt LaFleur, I love it. Just continue the motion. Oh, I love it. Darius Quinn was good, HPU. Great win for us, Packers fan. Absolutely. Darius, what's up with you, my homie? I want to say my boy and my homie at the same time. Niehoff, 22 in the chat. You're cooking, my bro. Hey, Niehoff, you are cooking, bro. Hey, Niehoff, this show wouldn't be what it is without you, bro. I just want to let you know that. How about that? Shout out to Dave Niehoff. Shout out to Mississippi. Crooked letter, crooked letter, humpback. Fucked it up. Hey, I did have a drink and a smoke, y'all. Niehoff, Tyler didn't make a 50-yard run on us. Tyler. Oh, Kyler, for sure. Yeah, Kyler. Brandy, get a cornerback before the trade deadline. We need some depth. I'm not going to disagree with you, Brandy. No matter what you say, I agree with you. You are completely right. Especially since we got rid of Rochelle. Okay, Brandy liked Rochelle a little bit too. What happened with him, you guys? What happened? Now, he's a solid 4, solid 5. So I can't disagree with that, Brandy, at all. Packers Kingdom, I see Hafley stole Vikings defense cover 1. Shit, that's why I asked for, man, just copy and paste some bros plays Some of bro plays he playing Madden. Yeah, for sure, for sure. And don't worry about Madden, y'all. We jumping on here. Hey, we jumping on that after this. How about that? Early stream for the gaming channel. I'm pumped up, bro. I want to whoop some. I want to, you know. Eric Wilson is getting better every game. Hey, you know, again, since he had that headsy play against the Niners when Keyshawn fumbled it, I've been paying really a lot close attention to him. And yes, bro is a baller. Just right place, right time kind of guy. Veteran, you know, is this guy in the spring chicken? It's like his 7th or 8th year. So he's seen a lot. So, you know, he might be able to blossom in the midst of this defense with a lot of like fast, athletic guys. He could be the brains of the group. You know, even dropping dimes, giving them some pointers, play in and play out, even if he ain't in the game. Dave, I'm gonna help you out with 30. It's Chris Brooks. I'm not gonna remember that. So we got Brandy. I'm enjoying the offense, but love under center is way more difficult to defend. Yeah, Brandy, but I mean, you got to do a little bit of everything, right? Got to do a little bit of. We need shotgun. We need, you know, we can't sell ourselves that much because in the critical moments, they're gonna know that's our go-to. I like to kind of even it out, just so we can just, you know, depending on the opponent, attack them in different type ways. We don't want everybody knowing that, Brandy. Neoff, we finally have a balance on this team. Yes, and I'm still going to hold off to that, Neoff. Let's do it for a few more games. Okay, let's do it. We did it 2 games in a row, but again, we need a 4, 5, 6 game win streak. I mean, that's, you know, then lose 1, get re-humbled, then win 3, 4 more. You know, we in the midst. We got 2, bro. Let's string up 2, 3 more. You know what I'm saying? Milton, HBOV, thank you, bro. You're over an hour and 10 minutes, and we appreciate it. You're the best. Hey, man, you guys are the best. Hey, I wouldn't be here sitting here talking to myself. Y'all hanging in there with me. And again, this Victory Monday. When you're winning, it's just time goes so fast, and we don't mind talking to each other, loving each other, and all that. But again, can we have the same kind of insight on losses too? We're not going to win every game for the rest of the season. We are going to lose. We are going to have tough games. People are going to underperform. But can we remember these times so we can channel these times? Hey, man, we need to get this person back to how he was here. We need to get it's all about reference. The past, present, and future is all the same. It is one whole big season. The movie ain't over now. You're gonna pay for a movie, go watch half of it and walk out. I mean, be my guest. Void the movie, boycott the movie. But, you know, no, we ain't doing that. Packers Kingdom, we haven't had a good division since 2002. A-Rod was just owning the division. I own you. I've always owned you. Neoff, Brandy, that's because we have a real rushing attack. Definitely do. A real one. We missing a guy. Patrice Goldberg, tried 1972 through 1996. That's not giving up. Absolutely. Hey, being a fan through them years, you know, days, we have plenty of cornerbacks on practice squad, Brandy. No need for that on the trade deadline. They are using Nixing on the boundary now with Bullard in the slot. Now they are. Valentine and Jair out was hard to watch. Absolutely, Brandy. Valentine ain't it. I would love to give him, you know, another chance because he did good at certain times last year. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know, I don't know. I might want Rochelle over Valentine at this point. AJ, what's TR's record in fantasy? I am not sure, but if I had to guess, it'd be 3-2. If that makes sense. Milto, I don't give a fuck who has us. We're in standings. Come Christmas, they're all going to have us 1. Yeah, man, I cannot wait for this. November actually can wait. Let's actually not rush anything because this season is already going so fast. Too fast for me. Nehoff, I agree with Brandy. We are thin at corner. Hey, Dave says not. Packers Kingdom, I want Newsome from Browns cornerback. I mean, that would be nice, but I mean, what we going to do, trade for him? He's cheap too. I mean, how can we assess him? Darius Quinn, Jeff Hafley is getting his defense right, and the defense is rolling. The NFC North is very dangerous this year. It is, bro. We're the top division in the league. Days, I have enough trust in King, and Rochelle is on a practice squad. Yeah, we got to see what's up with King. It was a procedural cut when Romeo was suspended. Plus side is he gets active roster play for 3 games still while in practice squad. Okay. Neoff, warning the rest of the NFC, fear the NFC North. Absolutely. Darius Quinn, keep Tucker Kraft as a starting tight end, and I want to see Luke Musgrave succeed on this offense. Absolutely. Let's put Luke, you know, more of a slot role in certain spots, you know. Can't have Jaden Reed doing that shit all the time. When he gets a breather, put Big Luke in there. Change of pace. That'd be nice. Or bring up Jalen King for sure. Kalen King. Milto, yes, along with all the Victory Mondays, we have a learning weeks ahead. They hurt but help. Definitely help. Hey, Goof Gaster, can't get a kicker to save our life. Shout out to Goof Gaster too. Dope name. Oh yeah, we can get into that. We will get into that, but just not today. It's Victory Monday. We're just gonna keep it on a positive note. You know, these don't come by like, you know, you got a lot of teams who don't get as many as Victory Mondays as we have in the past, and that we're getting now. We got to really appreciate them. It is hard to win in the league. Neoff, I'm trolling Brandy. Kevin King is available. Haha. Yeah. Days. That's what I just said at Packers Kingdom. Whatever that was. Holy moly is about to be 3-3. Uh-oh. TR is about to be 3-3. There will be a fantasy update tomorrow, you guys. Again, there's still guys playing. We need to give respect, you know what I'm saying, to the game tonight, whoever's playing. So, yeah, man. But, you know, it looks like Holy moly is going to be 3-3. And actually, yeah, because I talked to my boy Rudy yesterday in person. He's playing TR. I'm like, hey, you playing one of my boys, man. He's like, oh, yeah. I'm like, yeah. And shout out to Rudy, too. Days, can't use Musgrave when he was on IR with that nasty ankle injury, hence the Fitz signing. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I didn't know how nasty it was, but I did expect that he would come back at some point. But, hey, man, we're going to end it here. We're going to end it here. Victory Monday, this has been very fun. Hey, man, I'm about to play some Madden, bro. I got time today. So shout out to everybody who came through. Much love and respect. Shout out to Daves. Shout out to Darius Quinn. We're going to end it with this. Matt LaFleur has a great offense scheme, and his play calling is very good. Goof Gaster was telling my girl the same thing. Got to appreciate being a Packers fan. Can't imagine the life of a Panthers fan. Oh, it's just a Jets fan. Oh, it's just horrible. Oh, I'm so glad Brandy wiped his nose. I'm so glad Brandy wiped that dude's nose. I was being civil. This is Jets fan, Goof Gaster. I don't know if he was on the stream that day, but he came in talking that shit. You feel me? So, Neha, Brandy don't cut these guys no slack. Oh, yeah, no, Brandy don't fuck around. Hey, not only she buy a Kenny Clark jersey, other than the dress, she also got something in her purse. I ain't gonna lie. Might be a shank. Pepper spray is bare minimum. Brandy might have her a 22 in her purse. I wouldn't fuck with her. You know, hey. And then it's like, the devil wears Prada. Hey, Brandy's silly nannies. See, that makes you fall off. You know, it's a silly nanny. I'm going to come in here and take advantage. No, silly nanny got a damn bat behind the door. Got a goddamn shotgun. You know, we done seen, hey, you know, hey, Brandy, hey, I am totally comfortable with taking Brandy with me in the alley for an alley fight. If I got to get home, walk through an alley, I'm very comfortable taking Brandy. She don't fuck around. And I won't fuck with her anymore. As far as the fantasy, she done beat everybody. I hope you keep it up, Brandy. You got a good team. Shout out to Love Jones. Shout out to Nehoff. So, yeah, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Nehoff. Shout out to Love Jones. Shout out to Dave. Shout out to Brandy. Shout out to Goof Gaster. Shout out to Darius Quinn. Packed house today. Shout out to TR. Shout out to Milto for sure. Shout out to PK, Packers Kingdom. If I forgot about you, I didn't forget about you. Shout out to AJ, of course. Make sure I get everybody. Of course, man. Shout out to Patrice Goldberg. Shout out to Zane. Shout out to JR Tackleberry. Shout out to Josh 1K, Angry Casual Fan. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. Victory Monday. We'll be back at some point this week. HP is busy. Shout out to Giddy Up 912, Carlos Baldwin, Freddie Roper. My nigga came through. Hold it down, Fred. You know, Milto, everybody, man. Double down, triple down on your names, man. It don't matter. I appreciate y'all coming through. G-Pack. Appreciate G-Pack. Appreciate Turtles. Appreciate Otis. We getting everybody today. I ain't missing nobody, man. Hey, we went in today, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. Shit, look like I got everybody. Lil Hefe, yeah. You thought I wanted to what? John Bainan, yeah. All right, and we out here, man. I really appreciate y'all. Tune in the gaming channel if you want to see me get angry. All right, I'm out.